So I feel that now. I might have arthritis right now, bang. I have random pains in my ankle. Like
when it rains.
When it rains
you know
and when it's cold, yeah, like my ankle just starts acting up. So
rain face said, "Hey man, hey man, before we get started, I am a little disappointed in you.
What I do?
You ain't seen Porky's, fam?
Nah, I ain't seen that. I love white movies, Joe. Like I love the white people movies. I ain't caught that one, but I've heard stories about that movie though. I've heard about that movie. I need to watch. That's on my hit list. That's on my watch list this week.
Never stayed up late on Cinemax or HBO and Porky's was on.
I might have, but I probably didn't click on it because I'm like, what the fuck is this movie about?
Porky's 1, Porky's 2, and Porky's Revenge. If it wasn't for Porky's, I probably wouldn't be as nasty as I am right now.
See, that's the kind of shit I need to be watching. I like movies like that.
Porky's put me on the path of righteousness.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna check it out. That's why I said it needs to be a black Porky's. No, Porky's is basically Porky's is American Pie.
And I love American Pie. And American Pie, the series, American Pie 1 through 3, I already said are classics.
Really, Porky's is American Pie on steroids.
Okay.
Like, you can't make Porky's now. Like with the glory look with the holes in the women's locker room and all. You can't make Porky's now. Porky's is one of those movies where like the Me Too movement be like, yo, play this movie no more. And I love that movie. It's near and dear to my heart. So make sure you watch Porky's. But there's a lot of good movies that people put in the white person list. But the only thing I want to say, I didn't get a chance to say it, Mike, was damn near every movie we've ever watched is white.
Yeah, but see, when I think about white movies, though, I think a lot of people was putting decent movies, but I feel like you gotta dig just a little deeper into like the movies. Like you gotta I feel like Superbad, those are like the really white ass movies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to like the stereotype type shit of white people and like white people and how they live. It's just, I think I saw somebody play Star Wars. I don't think necessarily Star Wars is a white person movie. Not
is.
Not necessarily.
I love it, but yes, Mike, there's not one movie that, like, if it's not a black movie, which is not a lot, it's a white person. Let's keep it a buck. How many, if you were to go to a Star Wars convention, you're going to see 80% white people. That's okay. I like Star Wars. I've watched every last Star Wars. And I'm about to start watching the Clone Wars because I was like, okay, I got to watch this too. But yeah, no, we need to be asking white people what black films they like.
Did somebody in the comments post a black? Did they say something? I don't know who that was.
My former coworker JP put some up, but he didn't put exactly that. But shouts out to Courtney, my man. Courtney, shouts out to Courtney. He actually had a list that he was doing like yearly, where he would ask white people what black films have they watched. Like, I'm interested to see if a white person watched like Mo Better Blues, not Malcolm X, not Do the Right Thing, but if a white person and like a white man and his girlfriend sat down and got something to drink and shit and watched Mo Better Blues.
That's interesting. I would love to see that too. Well, I'm trying to figure out what that comment was. I want to let me see what that comment was.
Another black movie, like Boys in the Hood, Minister Society.
Yeah. JP, he said, no, this is what he said in the comment. He said, "Can I say a black movie that I hate?" And he said he hate all Tyler Perry movies. He said, but all black movies are dope. But he said, Woo. He said, fuck Woo. He's like Woo. He said he don't like Woo. He said, fuck that movie.
That's what Halle Berry.
That's with Jada Pinkett and Jada Pinkett and what the fuck is his name? Tommy Davidson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, to have a white person sat down and watch Strictly Business.
Has a white person sat down and watched like Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood?
Boys in the Hood. I think a lot of white people have seen Boys in the Hood. Menace to Society, however, I would want to see a white person look at like Menace, and I want to sit down with the white person and get their thoughts and tell me about this film. Like, why do they like? What do they like or don't like about the film, other than the use of the word "nigga," which they can't use? That's it. That's what's another one. It was on the tip of my tongue. School Days. I want to see white people's reaction to a HBCU. And really just said, oh wow, this is great. G5G. I want to see them. I want to see their reaction to Pass the Pussy.
Okay.
What's another one?
I'm sure plenty of white people have seen these movies. I'm sure.
Oh no.
I'm sure.
Boomerang. Boomerang. I want
Coming to America. Coming to America.
White people see Coming to
White
America.
people see. That's what I'm saying. Like those kind of. I guess those movies are the ones that the white people have seen. We kind of like, you know. And I wouldn't say School Days is like under the radar because like that's a classic. But like you said, but I get what you're saying though. Yeah.
But Boomerang. I want to see like white people look at Boomerang and be and kind of like, you know, compare. They're in a marketing firm. You know, what if Oil of Olay tried to buy L'Oreal and Marcus Graham was working at Oil of Olay, but they got bought by L'Oreal and now he's messing with Jacqueline and L'Oreal. Now I want to see how that works. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's another black movie? Come on, Mike. A good black movie.
The Wood.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah. White people gotta see that. Let me know how y'all feel about The Wood.
You think a lot of white people seen Juice? Ooh, somebody put Higher Learning. Oh no.
Higher Learning. Ooh.
No.
I think white people see Higher Learning.
One, white people seeing Higher Learning, and two, they don't need.
Yeah, white people
don't need to get no motherfucking ideas. Next thing you know, somebody is yelling at you, fucking Malik. Like, yo, bro, my name's not Malik. My name is JR, fam. You just call me Bang. Fucking Malik. Nah, bro. My name is not Malik. My name, like, if anybody gets mad at Busta Rhymes for fighting in that movie, then you might not have a friend no more. Like, you might. Higher Learning is not the movie. See, who put that? Whoever put that is really trying to.
They try to start some shit.
They trying to start some shit. We talking about black films that motherfuckers can enjoy. They ain't talking about watch Higher Learning. Nah, bro.
Mike Webb put that. Shout out Mike Webb.
Mike Webb, no, you trying to get somebody killed, man. You trying to get somebody. You know, you can't even watch that in high school. You can't, like, that's a movie you can't even watch in high school because somebody's gonna be like, well, if Malik didn't try to kick him out of his, you know, if not Malik, but if Ice Cube didn't play all that loud music and didn't, you know, kick him out of the dorm, he probably, and see, that's how shit started. Now we want people to enjoy, have some fun.
Best Man.
Yeah, Best Man. Best Man. That's a good one. Best Man Holiday too.
Best Man Holiday, yeah.
Yeah, so they can cry.
Oh yeah.
What's enough? Right? We got. Let's get two more. You get one, I get one.
What's a good black movie? Black cinema.
Ooh,
shit.
Coffee.
Okay.
I won't watch white people to watch Pam Grier Coffee.
Oh shit. White people see.
Chocolate. Look at them chocolates. Pam Grier's chocolates. A white man can watch that with his wife. Oh yeah. Fuck racism.
I gotta think of one. I don't know.
Have you? Okay, because still one of my funniest movie going moments is when me and the wife, before we was married, went to go see 12 Years a Slave, and it was a interracial couple that went together. And me and her looked at that couple and we was like, they not gonna make it tonight. They not, because 12 Years a Slave, we could see from the commercials, Shit ain't gonna go well for niggas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's 12 Years a Slave. We know what's up. And it was a black woman and it was a white man. So I know that black woman saw some things in that film and was like, oh no, hell no. And I know because it was one part of the movie where Lupita was one of the Lupita scenes. It was hard to watch.
See, I haven't seen 12 Years a Slave. I'm done with slave movies. Gee, I'm done with those.
It's a hard watch. It's a hard watch, especially that part. And she looked at her husband or her boyfriend, whoever he was to her. And I said it again. I said, they ain't gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
There's some movies you just can't take. You can't take. But I throw bone. Oh, Soul Food. DG. Soul Food. Brown Sugar.
Poetic Justice. Poetic Justice.
Poetic Justice is another one. Mm-hmm. Stella got her groove back. Yeah.
Stella got her groove back. Yeah.
Because if white women see Stella got a groove back, they're going to Jamaica and they're going to have sex with a Jamaican. We're going to have sex. We're going to have an excursion, ladies, and we're going to get our groove backs. You with me, Barb? Yay! Yeah, that Katie come down there and be getting tore down by some Jamaican dude named Reg. Mm-hmm. And come back to the husband. Shoulders all untense. And everything. They went to Jamaica with their shoulders near their ears. Now they whoop. But babe, did you have a good time? Oh yes. Got me a timeshare. Like, wait a minute, what?
Okay.
Going back every year. Like, oh shit. Bridge to it up. But all right. Okay, so on the flip, what I know we did it with TV shows, but white movies, which is the majority of the movies we see, that you would like to see a black version of. I'm just gonna kick it off. It's a rare movie. It's not rare. It used to come on regular TV a lot. It's a movie called Stay Tuned with John Ritter and I forgot the other chick name, but it's a movie about the devil and TV. Right? Have you seen Stay Tuned? Oh, it's a classic movie. It's a classic movie. No, the husband and the wife is going through some shit. And he likes to look at TV. So he buys this big screen TV from this dude, but not knowing that the dude worked for the devil. So what happens is a satellite dish with the shit. And the satellite dish sucks you in to the TV.
Yeah.
And you basically got to go through shit. And that you can stay there if you want to and kick it. Or in order for you to try to get out, you got to do some shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a funny ass movie. It used to come on Channel 9 and 32 all the time. It's on Amazon Prime right now for the free. Stay tuned. I want to see black people do that shit. What you got?
You know what? It's hard for me to say that I want to see black people like reenact or recreate one of the white movies that I love, because all the white movies that I love are like have crude humor in it.
That's what's up.
I can't imagine black comedians with that kind of humor.
No. Kids can though. Look, let's keep it real, Mike. Well, I be seeing some of these white people movies like Superbad and all of shit with the kids.
Right.
I talked worse when I was a kid. I talked worse, and I can imagine 3 little black bummy, dirty ass, badass kids walking down Chicago Avenue doing some crazy shit. I can imagine that.
See, like the wood would like
that's
that would
nice.
Be
That's too nice. That's too nice. That's too. Hey, no.
Right.
Me and my homies, we weren't that. We weren't that. We was crude. We talk shit. We were young, cussing.
See, that's a rare breed, fam. That's a rare breed.
You wasn't. You come on, fam.
Mike, we was talking crazy like that, but not like how they is in these white movies. They was the ones that I love. I wasn't around.
If you did a movie where me and my homies or me and my cousins, we would be like Superbad.
It'd be hard for me to imagine a Black American Pie type movie.
No, what?
I could see it. I could see it. Like I would love to see it. I would love to see a Black American.
Any of y'all niggas was busting that East. If you can't see no American Pie,
I could possibly.
I told you.
I would love to see it, but I'm not sure if I could. I could picture it.
I went to East for a couple of months, Mike.
Yeah,
that shit could have happened. You could get an American Pie based at Proviso East.
Mm.
You could do that, Mike.
Okay.
You could do that.
That would probably be the one, like either like American Pie.
Same niggas who was giving girls Valentine's Day gifts and shit.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? Like that shit right there is American Pie as fuck.
Okay.
I'll do that. What's another
that would be my one though. That would be American Pie might be the one.
Man, look, American Porky's.
Mm-hmm.
I love to see a black version of Porky's. I would love to see a black The Graduate.
Let me see a black. What you call it? Irk put Mighty Ducks. Let's see a black hockey team.
That's cool.
I'm with that.
That's cool. Be talking shit to the coach, man. I don't
We can see a black hockey team. Goddamn it. Let me see
hockey.
Let's see.
And then Animal House. Yes. Matter of fact, let me bring in Sean Davis. Sean Davis, what's going on, man?
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing today?
Because I got Sean coming in for a very special topic because I want to make sure that I get this right. But Sean, we was just talking about black movies we want white people to see.
Right.
Not necessarily to be like, oh, you need to watch this for historical purposes. So no, like some like Boomerang. I want white people to see Boomerang.
Right. That's your one.
I had a couple. We said Boomerang, Mo Better Blues. Some people said The Brothers. DG just said The Brothers. Another one was Soul Food. A couple of joints. Somebody want white people to black people to fight because they picked Higher Learning. But yeah, it's a couple like Boomerang and other ones. So what would be yours? Like white people sit down and laugh to this because you probably didn't see this.
Just for the hell of it, I want to take them back to the black exploitation era. I want them to see Dolomite in his rare form. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, just to see the reaction. Like, we get it, but I want to see if you get it. And if you don't get it, I just really want to see your reaction. You have to take it back there because I can remember like my uncles, when I was a kid talking about Dolomite, and I'm sitting up there like, who is this you talk? Like, who are you talking about? What the hell is that? And it sounded crazy, and it wasn't until I actually heard the albums when they played it, or actually saw the movies that I was like, oh snap, that's funny as hell. Mm-hmm. Like I get it now. Like with them, just the quick sayings from the movies and everything. Like I didn't get it, but actually seeing it, I got it. So yeah, I definitely would want them to see things like Dolomite, black exploitation, Shaft in its original essence. Not the current version of Shaft or anything like that. But yeah, films from the black man, white dudes seeing Pam Grier.
I said coffee.
He said coffee. Yep.
You can't watch that. White men, you can't watch that with your white wife.
No, sir. They watch that. They might have a new look, man, because that's black excellence with an asterisk. Like, they would get the way we talk about black excellence today. That right there, that was something different.
Yeah. White man watch coffee with his woman or Sheba baby.
Right.
Yeah, my brother. Like, yeah, y'all
might
breaking up.
Buying her the outfits that Pam Grier wore.
Baby, my breast can't fit that. My breast can't fit that, baby. Why did you buy me that? What's a white movie that you would like to see released with an all black cast?
Oh man. Probably the Family Vacation National Lampoon joints. Oh. I'm trying to think who would play Chevy Chase, dude.
Oh
man.
Lil Rel. Lil Rel would be Randy Quaid.
That would be dope. But I have another one though. I would like to see an all black Ferris Bueller.
Okay.
I'm with you on that one.
All black Ferris Bueller in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, out west.
Out west, yes.
Out south. It don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. That cast out west, out south with real Chicago actors.
Yeah.
Like get Lorenz Tate and his brothers, other cast that are from the city to rep. Forget just being out west. You can have it out west and south.
It's about traveling.
You cutting school.
And a lot of people from out west cut school and went out south or out east because they probably had a chick over there and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
I don't know what y'all did in Maywood. Y'all just y'all went
Niggas
to
cut school,
Park?
baby. We was cutting school, G.
Where did y'all go?
Back to the we used to have like shit. I think my freshman year, they was like, yeah, Joe, we was on here, bro. We was at the corner, go back to the crib, shit. But we wasn't just going back to the crib ourselves, obviously.
Oh, okay.
You know what time it was, nigga.
Oh,
Relax, bro. Relax. Chill out, bro.
Hey, man. You was 14 at the time, Mike.
Yeah.